Hello friends. I am Prachivani. Welcome you all in the next video. In this video, we are going to learn the next article, that is electronic waste. The objective of this article is here you are able to learn the concept of electronic waste, what are the various disposal of e-waste, and some of the innovative ways to dispose e-waste safely. Many of the times we are not giving any kind of thought over about used electronic equipments. So this article is making us aware about how electronic equipments can be disposed properly or safely. So electronic waste, it contains the so many electronic equipments such as keyboard, mobile, digital watch, hard disk, pen drive, and so on. So maybe after use of them it becomes here non-usable and irreparable also. So it becomes here electronic waste. So electronic waste, this concept means any electronic equipment, if it is irreparable, non-usable, then it is considered as a electronic waste. Now my reflection spot is here. What do you know about e-waste? And name some certified e-stewards. I hope the second reflection spot may be new for you because we have not given thought over the second one, and that is we don't have any little idea about certified e-stewards or certified recyclers or any companies. So throughout this article, just stay with it. You will come to know which are that e-stewards and which are safe e-stewards. Now we will discuss the next. The concept of electronic waste is given by the writer. The writer wants to ask us a question: how often we buy electronic gadgets? It may be TV, it may be mobile, iPad, or any computer parts or any electronic devices that we use. As per the opinion of writer, the hunger for purchasing or that electronic gadgets are increasing day by day. The hunger is growing, and for that the companies are also investing maximum money so that they can give any product as per the customer's demand. So this picture is found everywhere. But at one side the writer is paying or the writer is demanding attention, and that thing is very startling one. It is found that many of the times the people are purchasing their new cell phone with a gap of 18 months. This is the ratio. Even the facts, these are found according to wirefly.org. In case of United States is more startling, more surprising. In USA, more than 100 million, that is electronic equipments, these are trashed in a year. Even 20 million TVs are trashed every year, and 30% are only disposed or recycled. So the large amount we are throwing very much carelessly here and there. That is the opinion of writer. Now the writer wants to introduce where does e-waste go if we are throwing that electronic equipments very carelessly, maybe in the dustbin, maybe in the open ground, then where does that electronic waste go? Before that, the writer wants to introduce us how electronic equipments they are made up of. When the electronic any equipment is made up of, it is made up of very hazardous chemicals containing lead, cadmium, mercury, brominated flame. All are creating the risk of polluting the air. Not only air, but also these are the health risk. It creates the health risk to the number of people if indirectly or directly it enters into our human body. The writer wants to tell us that if we are using electronic any equipment, after its use, if we are throwing it very carelessly on the open ground, then if its dump is created at a one place, and if it come in contact with the water, then the whole landfill will become here contaminated, that is polluted landfill. And if the polluted landfill comes in contact with the water, which is called here leachate, that is water full of with the electronic equipments or electronic waste material. So such a leachate is get created. If such water remains on the earth for many of the years with all that equipments, then it enters into the different layers of earth and if it reaches to the natural groundwater, then lethal toxicity gets created. If such water, if we drink, then it leads us to the different health risks such as kidney damage, brain damage, and genetic mutations are also found. Even then, one of the surveys made and it is related to GU, one of the famous place which creates that kind of electronic waste material, or it is the highest level of cancer causing dioxin. So in China, GU is the place where such type of cases of cancer causing cases these are found. Even 7 out of 10 children have been found with the lead infection. 82% tests are positive regarding lead poisoning. Even then, the water at this place is not drinkable, hence the many of the villagers they have to truck the water from the nearby towns. So this is the condition of GU. Recycling e-waste leads to illegal shipping also. At that place there are so many recycler companies who are giving us assurance that they will go for safe recycling, but the reality is actually not that. So such type of recycling e-waste, they are not going for safe recycling, instead they are going for illegal shipping. They are shipping this electronic waste material to the third world countries. Third world countries means developing countries, developing nations, where they are having no any touch of technology, no any touch of advancement or modernization. So in this way, because of that kind of habit, Ghana is another country where we can find digital dumping. Now in Ghana, the picture is most, or we can say the picture is more startling, very surprising and hazardous one. The children are making their life, or they are living by scavenging, by finding the waste material, and they are making a search of electronic equipments in the attempt of getting the silver, getting the copper, getting the gold, and different kinds of cyber crimes are also found in Ghana. So the criminals in Ghana, they are actually purchasing that electronic equipments, especially the hard disks, in the open market, and minutes later they are accessing personal and financial information which is loaded into that hard disk. So such type of cases are found in Ghana. So Ghana is one of the leading country for that kind of cyber cases. E-waste recycler in Denver is again here giving us assurance for safe recycling or safe shipping, but actually they are shipping it to the developing countries like rural China or Hong Kong. So tragedy with the abroad is very painful, very sobering, hence we should be very much careful for that. The writer wants to again catch your attention, really the developing countries are becoming here the greatest here for that. Now we will go ahead. How to recycle? So the writer is suggesting us some of the ways to recycle that electronic equipments which may be irreparable. So first of all, the writer wants to tell us that we can donate the used electronics, whichever the electronics are there, so we can donate it to the another. So we can donate it to the school, we can donate it to the place where it will give us safe recycling. Secondly, we have to find out certified e-recycler. So one of the famous e-recycler is here BAN. BAN stands for Basel Action Network. So this is non-profit organization which are giving us assurance for safe recycling of any electronic equipment that comes to them, because they are working on some of the standards. Before recycling, the members of such type of BAN Action Network, they take the oath for safe recycling. Next, the writer is giving a suggestion that we can visit to the civic institutions, where we can visit to the schools, offices, government offices, colleges, where we can go there because they are having planned one of the day is again here decided for drop off locations, means they have suggested one of the place where the citizens of the country, citizens of the any kind of city, they come to drop off their irreparable electronic equipments. Another is here we can have calendar with the recycling days. Even then we can have our calendar, every city they can have their calendar, and one of the days can be marked here for recycling days. If we are having such kind of electronic equipment, so we can go to that respective places and we can give them such type of electronic equipments. Then the writer is saying us that we can go for exploring retail option, that is Best Buy. Best Buy is a name of the company which is not actually certified, but they are giving us assurance for their safe disposal of electronic equipments. Even then we can recycle and get a cash. So writer is giving us one of the option that we can recycle our items, we can donate it on the given websites, and in return of that we will get cash. After that, at the end, the writer wants to give final words, and these are very important. The writer wants to tell us, before replacing, make sure that recycling of your old one is possible or not. Then, if possible, we have to consume the less electronic equipments at our home. It should not become the matter of our prestige. Use gently the first version. Whichever we are having electronic equipments at hand, we have to use it very carefully. Then find responsible e-recycler for expired product. If our any electronic equipment is going to expire, then we have to find out responsible e-recycler. Be a part of solution, do not raise the question. Even then the writer is urging us to make this earth better place to live in and give lots of contribution to stop this digital data dumps. It may happen in our country or maybe in the other countries. Meet new friends. So we have to develop another way. Meet new friends, have a free chatting with them instead of using of electronic equipments, and keep our wallet little green. So save money, save environment. So that is the message given by the writer. So thank you very much. I hope you might have understood. This is the new article on electronic waste. Thank you once again.